Listen, no, we're lying. We do. Highlight. We listen to him.
Even if it's a R&B or anything.
Yeah, we listen to him. Highlight.
Slide up in the DM. That's
fine. New roundtable. Let's go, man. Episode 17.
You remember?
I mean,
you guys were wrong last time. I hope you know.
Anyway, we got two special guests here today. We got Alysia. I mean, we got Bianca. I mean, and we got Kordell. We got Hawkeye. We got episode roundtable. Let's go. That's what we call him, Hawkeye.
Sleep.
All right, so
don't be racist.
You guys don't like that name?
I'm not racist.
This is not how we're starting the podcast.
I support everyone.
So, okay, we can either start this podcast with one of the two. So, we can either start this with male birth control or our new segment.
Wait,
start with a new segment, please.
You said what?
Start with a new segment.
Nope.
Start with a new segment.
That's the thing?
Start with a new segment.
Male birth control?
Start with a new segment.
What do you want to start with? Because I'm hearing one and one, so...
Hold on.
Oh, no.
No,
okay.
I'm just confused.
No, that's fine, yeah.
Let's go with it.
Male birth control.
Roll with it.
A new segment. Whichever one you guys want to start off with.
I guess male birth control.
Roll with it.
All right. So, Kordell, would you ever take a male birth control? Like, just knowing that. Because what it is pretty much is like, it's like either a pill or you inject it and you, that's what I've
Inject it where?
I don't know. That's a big question, actually. But I don't know where.
I think you booty.
You started to draw some already.
What did I take a male birth control?
What if your
I need
girl's
to know
on
the
you?
side effects. I need the side effects to
Of
it.
course.
Because
But
there's side effects to everything.
What if everything's blessed and then your girl's just like, I don't want to take my shit. You take.
Oh, was it?
You do it?
It's not gonna be blessed though.
It's definitely gonna have some
birth
side
control. You gain
Actually,
weight.
Yeah, there's some
get
side
acne,
effects.
everything.
There's some
Major.
seed.
But like, if homegirls say like, take it, I'm gonna do it though, cause it's like birth control.
That's the thing. I need to hear like the effects to it, because birth control does have an effect on women when it comes to like having kids later on down the road, depending on how long they take it for. So I need to hear the side effects and that type of shit when it comes to it. Like, am I even be able to bust a straight nut properly, or am I missing
Would y'all even be able
What if
to
it's
get
blank?
up?
That's what I'm saying.
That's
Like,
Exactly. What?
Yeah, I'm not letting anybody just inject shit in me. That's
I need to know side effects. I need to hear the lowdown on that real shit.
All
No,
right.
this is
Before I
a
put
thing
some shit in
though.
my booty.
Where'd you hear this from?
Shade room, you know. Shout shade room, man. I'm in the shade room. So this episode is a Genders War podcast. I usually have Kordell opposite. But I need him on my side too.
Let's go!
Nudge. All the
They don't know
smoke.
who they're dealing with.
They don't know.
All the smoke. Bianca actually said, "Oh, if we do this, it's gonna be a Genders War podcast." And I'm like, I'm with it.
I'm with it.
I'm with it.
I thought it was his idea.
No,
When you first brought it to me, I thought it was his idea.
Absolutely not.
It's all here. Absolutely. Anyways,
It's already starting, eh? Like,
Anyways, what I was gonna start this podcast by saying is that if this is gonna be a Genders War podcast, I have the red flag. We're gonna introduce this in our upcoming videos and stuff. But if I feel like if us two feel like a topic is going too far or too crazy, or we'll get canceled.
So you
Flag on the plate.
Y'all had to start that flag with us, right?
Really?
Yes.
That's really That's really
that's not shady.
I just feel
Listen,
like if we go,
because there's
too
sometimes
across the line.
when we bring talks, we're like, and we look back to it, we're like, no, we can't talk about this.
One, two.
So-
All right.
So we're gonna be
Don't
rolling.
give me that look.
We're gonna be rolling. What I also want to start with this podcast is asking, are you guys cuffed?
No.
Hell no.
Okay. All right. We out here.
The man says-
We're gonna have a fun podcast. That means we're gonna have a fun podcast. All right. So, Alfred, would you guys go, or would you guys let your other go to a club and like dance
Yeah.
with other females,
That's okay.
like whining?
That's okay.
Daggering.
I told my previous boyfriend that he can go out, dance, have a good time, but just, know how far to go because you know who you're dealing with.
That's a fact. That's a fact. I don't hear that a lot.
Like, what do you want him to
that's
do?
what I'm
Just
saying.
go there to stand up? Like, it doesn't make no sense.
He can go there and dance by himself. What do you mean?
Turning on each other for
Hey, hold on, but it's different. It's different if it's a female. It's a female. you would expect that she'll dance by herself. Like, guys
Is that though?
don't really know how to dance. This is Canada. They don't. What they,
Wait. I know how to dance.
You.
I get my bag when I'm dancing.
I need to.
Since when?
I can't.
Why
with
you
you
say
guys.
nothing?
I can't with you guys. That new party track, I was vibing though. I was vibing with Drake.
How?
Love you.
I was doing
And then
like
love you.
the Drake dance. I was doing the Drake dance. You know how he does the
This.
Drake does a little.
Where's the button?
I told you, you just like giving other people the button. He wasn't the button. She's such a thought. I never once got it.
If I allow you guys, you know what? We'll do that next.
I'm gonna get on my phone. I'm gonna hook up to a next Bluetooth, dog. What do you,
Nah,
fam?
I'm not ready for that. I'm not ready
No,
for
but
that.
back to this.
But no,
Back to this. I heard what? Okay.
No, I can't.
Why is that?
Why? You like why?
He's getting why? What is the point of dancing with another female at the club?
Enjoy the night.
That's
But you can enjoy the night dancing with yourself.
I dance by myself in the washroom, like when I'm getting ready. When I'm getting ready to
That's
go to the club.
different.
That's
Going
different.
out.
Yeah.
Do you
So
like?
you'll stay home then.
I feel like it's. I don't know. It depends on how secure you are in the relationship too.
That too,
That's
trust and
true.
everything.
You know what I mean? Because if you don't feel as comfortable with that, then
If it's your boyfriend, then I can probably say okay.
Boyfriend. Yeah,
But
not
if it's
marriage
your
or
husband,
anything.
that's
Husband,
not-
no.
That's not happening.
where are you
No.
going?
Yeah.
Without-
Like,
No,
no.
that's not
That's a
like
fact.
no.
That's a
So
big
I'll
fact,
change my
too.
mind. Yeah, yeah,
You allow it?
yeah. But if I see something online and it's overboard, then I might question it.
Like that's if you catch homeboy dancing with a girl during a slow wine. Because for me, I'm looking at it as it like, would I allow my girl to go out? Yeah, like I'll never allow my girl to slow wine with the next man.
Yeah.
I know what that is.
This person.
I know what that is, right? Yeah.
How?
Man's are catching stiffies during the slow wine.
That's
know
not
that.
it. Oh, they're trying to whistle. Oh, what's your number?
Oh,
No,
that's
no,
what.
no,
Yeah,
no.
you're close to the ear. Yo, shorty, you're moving crazy right now. You're moving crazy on my piece. But I would seriously allow my girl if like, cause it's just like, okay, go out, have your fun, but just come back home knowing that it's like,
You know what it is.
I know what it is.
As long
yeah.
as there's no disrespect, I
Yeah,
feel like
exactly.
it should be okay.
Dance to dance. So that
With
dance.
that-
As long as it doesn't go further than a dance.
With that, okay, so say you let your other go out, but then they come back. What if they try to tell you about the night? I'm like, so yeah, I was dancing on this guy.
I do that.
That's crazy though. I don't want to
Hey,
hear
we
about
both-
people
We're
dancing.
just sharing stories.
I don't want
That you were
no,
dancing.
I'm like, oh
your
my
story.
god, baby,
Your
could
story.
not
hear
wine.
that.
Like, the man was so stiff, he's gonna.
Okay, like if it's a
Like- If
funny
you're roasting.
situation and you're roasting a man, then
Yeah.
Yeah. But if you're just
But if
telling a
you-
whole
I
story
was
about,
dancing with this man and
and like this guy tried talking to me, I'm just like,
You're none of that.
he's
No.
probably not gonna tell you anything, but he's gonna be looking at you like, okay,
That's your last time going out.
Big
by
facts.
yourself.
Says who? I do what I want to do. I do what I want to do.
Listen to this chihuahua. Come
Wait.
on.
You do what you want to do. Homeboy's not allowed to say like, yo, don't.
You're not going out no more?
Not even that.
No,
That's
not
too
that.
much.
That's
Yeah.
I'm alpha. I do what I want. But there will still always be respect. So, yeah.
You got some shit, man. Oh,
No, I mean, like, you're not gonna look at me in my face like you're my father or some shit and be like, oh, you're not going out tonight. You're not going to any more clubs. I'm gonna look at you and be like,
I'm
so
going.
funny.
So this goes back with, because Kordell asked, or we had this conversation, was like, would you allow your girl to go on a girls trip?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said yes.
He said yes, but I said like, if it's with a certain like group, it's like, nah. I
If
can't.
it's
What do you mean,
what he was
certain
trying to say,
group?
what he was trying to say was, if there's a friend on that group which is just like, oh, we're trying to align.
Oh wait, and she's healing. You guys know what the healing thing is, right? You guys know.
She's on her walk.
First of all, we're all healing.
No. You guys can't do that.
Okay.
You guys can't do
We're
that.
all
You
healing.
guys got the whole Summer Walker album. I don't want to. Oh, you guys are
Honestly.
healing. No. I'm talking about the healing as in hoeing,
Mm-hmm.
and then you guys want like if she
But
was
not
to go-
every female hoe
No,
is
not
gonna
every-
heal.
I can't agree or disagree with that. Actually, you know-
Not every female. does
yeah,
that.
yeah.
No, give me this game plan. We're gonna talk about this.
Actually, no, you're right. Because different females move differently during that healing phase. So
Exactly.
play safe. What job can I do to play safe? But honestly, if she was going with that
One friend.
that's sorry, not he, hallway, right?
Mhm.
It's like, yo, am I really like? I
Fam,
would go.
you gotta trust your girl.
I was just
Yeah.
about to say, you have to trust her.
If you're with it,
Mm.
you have to trust her.
Are we trusting girls after 2019?
Yes. What's like what?
I'm trusting
Trust
girls.
y'all ever?
Oh, wait.
What?
There's
Hold
something
on,
close
hold
to
on.
this one
You
right now.
guys had the whole summer girl wave, right? Or hot girl wave,
Hot girl
right?
summer. Yes.
Jokers.
Hold up, you guys had your thing, and then you guys made you guys made Megan come through on Twitter and be like, guys, it doesn't mean holding out. It means being on your grind. So it's just like, I don't.
But did she listen to her lyrics that you put in the song? No.
I like her, Meg. I heard her one, too. I'm not listening. Listen, I'm hearing them.
She's good, but I'm just saying people are gonna take it as hoe out, be a hoe.
Right.
Some
Listen to the
people-
lyrics.
That's
That's what
what
she's putting
I'm
out
saying.
there.
Okay, true.
But I didn't take that much.
Truck
Hot
comes
girl
out and
summer.
we're supposed to be a whole now.
Get your nails done. Get your feet done.
Yeah.
That's why I
Stunt.
said girls are new guys, because you guys are on your grind. You guys have different sources of income you guys could get, and it's like
Yeah.
it's like you guys are bossing up on niggas. This is cool. It's like it's good. Get your back, right? So you play unsafe.
No, but about the girls trip, you didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate when he does this
Yeah,
every time. He knows
finish.
he's
Why you guys put me back in? Honestly,
You
it's
didn't
just
finish.
crazy.
He's trying to pull out.
I mean, shit, that game
Plug
gotta
in
be
weak.
strong.
Plug in weak.
Strong.
Shit. Yeah, boy.
You go and a wrong.
Honestly, it's just okay.
I can't wait to watch
I guess it
this
is.
episode.
I guess it is a trust thing.
Mhm.
I guess it is a trust thing, but it's like I'd be nervous of how. I'd be nervous because I've heard so many crazy stories. Oh, we went to Cuba during like the crazy weekends, like March break.
Like March
weekend.
break.
What happens in Miami stays in Miami. Period.
Exactly.
You guys are snitching on yourselves then.
No,
You guys are snitching on
that
yourselves.
that doesn't tell you that anything happened.
What
It's
happens-
just whatever
what
happens in Miami stays in Miami.
Yo, you guys are bugging.
So
Nothing
I'm
happened
gonna
in
come home
Miami,
and be
though.
like, oh, 20
Nothing
guys trying
happened
to
in
talk to
Miami.
me.
Nothing happened in Miami.
No.
I'm like, what?
Yeah, but when Rico pulls up on you on the slow line, yeah, nothing happened.
happened in Miami.
We didn't even go to a club, but we had an amazing time.
That's one of those. That's one of those when you message back your nigga from home like, yeah, I'm going to sleep. Yeah, right.
Just clean that dress
Where
up.
am I? Baby, it's only 9 p.m. No, I'm going to bed.
I'm tired.
Yeah,
It's not tired.
yeah, for real.
By 11:30 is cut off time.
Yes.
No, that honestly depends on the female.
Sure.
They might go out and go out.
It's not everyone. You can't label that.
Because yes, their friends could be an influence, but are those really your friends?
Oh, no.
That's like us. That's like me, Bianca, and Zena. We went to Miami. One person is cuffed, but every dude is trying to talk to us. Plus that person.
Right.
What do? We like, she's taken, so you might
Actually,
back off.
I want to give her a shout out because the way she curves niggas is great.
Yeah.
I pulled up on her at Banner and she was like, I'm married. I'm like, damn. All right, handle your shit. I like it. That's good.
Shit too funny.
Okay. No, that's
I'm married. Boom.
Yeah,
It's
it's
done.
like, all
It's
right.
like, what do you say to that?
It's like,
With the
All right, bet.
Yeah.
yeah, with the ring. With the ring too.
She
Like,
says
yeah,
it all the
it's like,
time.
all right, I
That's
see
what
it.
said. That it depends on the female.
Right.
Okay, I hear that. I got to roll with you guys then. I changed my view then.
This is surprising.
Okay, what I
It was just
wanted
me
to
and
talk
him.
to you guys was about. Yo, Crook is whispering shit on the podcast. Yo, you did slick. Watch when you get mics. Anyways, I'm gonna be hearing that shit. Alright, so in Toronto, there's a lot of he said, she said. Facts? Just within the city kind of thing, right? I think that, coming from the guy's side of things, we have to stop saying, we try to, or no, we have to stop saying that, like, we almost slapped this girl versus, and the girls have to stop saying, he tried talking to me. Because guys will say, yo, we almost slapped off of just nothing.
That's
Pretty
me.
much
I don't need to
nothing.
hear the story though.
No, it's just,
Wow.
no,
Poor
Almost slapped. I
Joe.
don't. You didn't execute.
No,
fam.
but we
That's
know of guys that said that.
I know.
And we realized, like, fam, we were there. Like, you didn't almost.
You don't always have to slap for it to be meaningful.
That's what I'm saying, guys.
No,
You
that's
start
what I'm
doing
saying.
that.
But like, I don't need to hear the whole story then. If you're coming in like stating that at first, and like you're close to slapping, it's just like, all right, fam. Well, like, where are you going with the story? Like, are you just
Yeah,
like,
like,
where
are
are
you
you going
gonna
with
follow
it?
up?
Are you gonna follow with it? No, I don't want to hear about like, I was close to slapping, but I didn't slap.
This
What were
is
you
on-
like? Where
Is
you
that
going
all
with
y'all
it?
care about?
Hell no.
No. Alright, listen. She's not listening. What part she heard? What part she heard? I don't want to hear the
Guys
whole
still
story.
guys still say that in 2019 though?
Guys
That
still
sounds
say
like
Slapping?
Like that sounds like high school
Why
or
you-
almost slap.
Almost
I'm
slap.
gonna beat it down still.
What?
I got the pokes.
What?
So you guys have you guys have conversations like that. Right? Slap.
But then girls have conversations about guys saying, "Yeah, you tried talking to me," off with just a reply.
No, but
What?
Yes.
No, wait. If you just on reply, if you just on reply, and just be on reply.
I'm gonna do a Kordell.
I'll tell you right now, Bianca's not coming back on the podcast. Bianca's not coming back on the podcast. Bianca's not coming back on the podcast. Bianca's not coming back on the
Talk
podcast.
to us. Yeah, why you guys bugging over that?
How would reply?
Yeah.
No, that
Because
doesn't.
I,
that doesn't
yo,
make sense.
okay, again, I'm just coming from experiences, right?
Mhm.
2019 summer.
You guys will, get the reply, because, niggas will reply off shit from the
Mhm.
stories.
Okay.
Yo, you look beautiful. After you get from certain females, right?
Mhm.
Boom. From that conversation is going straight
Into
in
the
the
group
group
chat.
chat. Yo, you try to holler at me.
Nah.
Yo.
Not our group chat. No.
No.
Nah,
If
y'all.
they comment, thank you, and they keep going. So
Yeah.
what you doing tonight?
If you do it more than once, I'm sending it to Alysia and be like, yo, fam, look at this.
If
What's
the
going
guy
on?
replies more than twice,
If
Like
you're
different
commenting on
stories.
every story,
every story,
unliking
okay.
all my pictures or reliking all of
why,
them.
hold on. Yeah. Why do people do
Why
that?
are they doing that?
You
What's
unlike
the-
every picture, and then
What's the,
next
point of doing
day
that?
you see.
I actually don't. What's the point of doing that?
I get
That's
the
what
point of it.
Why?
I
What
get
are you
it.
trying to do?
You want me to notice you? I'm not
Yo.
sliding in the DM.
Like
No,
that.
no. And I feel like girls don't slide in guys' DMs enough.
Yeah.
Or
Why
What the
should?
hell am I gonna say?
Why should we?
because
Why
if
can't you?
you guys want the guy or interested.
No. We are prey. You guys are natural predators.
Exactly.
So you guys need to chase us. We don't chase you.
What?
Period.
What are you looking at your face? That is what's messed up in society right now.
Period.
Yes. If you hold on, pause.
Fuck it.
What do you mean fuck
Fuck
it?
it.
What
Period.
if you talk to your parents right now and be like,
That's
"Daddy-"
different.
No, that's not
Let's go
different.
back like 30 years ago.
That's
Okay,
different.
Let's talk about
Wow.
now.
Let's go back 30 years ago and start
Why?
doing that.
Why?
Don't talk about
Why?
now.
Okay,
right now.
but you guys are raised by people with this value and how they go about
I
their lives. So why are you guys not
understand
patterning that?
Why
So
do you need to parrot everything that my parents did?
It
it's
works.
the same shit. It's just
not
in
the
a
same
different.
shit.
But what?
It's not the same
Yo,
shit.
honestly,
I don't need
It
to pattern the
works.
same. It works.
It works.
You not-
Chivalry is dead.
let
Like
me just show you
dead,
guys.
dead.
Let me just show you guys. The
Mhm.
girl that messages the guys 1st
Mhm.
has a high percentage of just dating.
Yeah.
Because we know it's like, okay, she took the time to message. She won't. Again, it never usually happens because you guys feel like he has to message me.
I be
when she
chasing.
does-
I be jumping
when
through
she-
hoops out
when
here.
she- Wait, hold
You
on.
got
When
to
she,
do
when she shows the energy,
Okay.
That's
energy-
crazy. That's
Bring it-
different.
If
Let-
I'm replying to all your stories, that should show you, okay, she might be interested.
Right.
You guys just leave it at that. You might just like it and then.
Yeah. Or send a little emoji back. Or
Yeah,
I think, by the way, I think it's weird when guys do the like and then unlike thing. That is
Why?
weird.
yeah,
That is
you
weird.
unlike everything and you re-like everything.
Okay,
That's-
so I'm giving you guys my back, right? What I do, because I don't care. I'm single. I can do whatever, right? So my whole thing is if I follow, like if I see this like page, okay, shorty's looking sweet, not too far, baddie.
You know what? Hold on.
Not too much, not
Not
follow
too
it.
far.
Not too
Wait,
far. What?
not
How
having-
many
hold-
kilometers are we talking
hold
about?
on. Not even. I'm not very into that. Right? And then when she has like not over 2,500 followers, and once she's following back at least a clone, yo, if you guys don't follow back, hold on. If you guys don't follow back the amount of people or if someone close, you guys are fucking dicks. You guys are fucking dicks. You have a you need a red flag? No, we're good.
Oh, no, we're good, you're good.
All right.
No. How?
Anyway, it's not even.
Half those people are fake pages. anyway.
Exactly.
No. But silly, like the people that you met, it's like I don't want to see that your follower count is like like 5,000, you're only following 100 people.
Okay, no.
Like
Oh,
that
no,
shit.
no, no,
Sorry, I'm talking about that shit.
Oh, okay, yeah. Like,
Okay,
you're
not-
not
sorry,
getting
sorry.
at it, though.
Sorry. Let's see that as like you're
No,
bugging,
okay.
right?
Yeah.
But my goal game is like, okay, I'll follow her. Let me just go through these pictures here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I like that. I like them.
But how
Right?
far back do you go? Like you scroll?
I don't think
That's-
that really matters. If you just followed her,
Yeah, like-
people do that. They like your pictures.
Is that good
yeah.
though? Is that
Yeah.
Is that
Mhm.
okay? Picking up some game. All right, so right, I do that,
You're making his bag bigger.
and then you later get into the whole replying to like a story.
Mm-hmm.
But then that reply to a story better than, like it could either just be the fire emoji, but best believe the second one,
Mm-hmm.
where it has some like context to it. Yo, you're looking crazy. See, where'd you go there? How was it?
Mm-hmm.
To lead up into, because niggas slide into DMs pretty weak. Facts?
Facts.
Mhm.
Yeah. They're hella thirsty.
That's what I'm trying.
Rawr.
I'm kind of confused about
Remember
it.
that shit raw.
About-
Rar?
Yeah,
A
that's
man
what the man
came
said.
in-
Rar.
Wait.
Now that's something you sent to the group chat because
I said, wait.
what?
A man came in the DMs.
Because he was like, he messaged me, whatever. He's like, oh, you're very beautiful, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay, thank you, appreciate it, whatever. I'm not one for face. So if you say, oh, you're beautiful, whatever, I'm just going to be like, okay, yeah,
That's like,
thanks.
yeah.
All right,
Mhm.
next. Like, what more do you have to say? Like, I
Okay.
don't care about when you being pretty right now.
Yeah.
So,
Like, you know it. I posted it for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
thanks.
I'm not kidding you. I'm not-
So then, he messaged and he was just like, oh, do you have a man? I'm like, I do not. And then he
Wait,
just like,
by the way, I like that.
Mm-hmm.
But keep going. Yeah, sorry. I like that.
what,
good
do you have a
energy.
man? I don't like for you to question if I have a man or not.
I'm just asking before I go into my bag.
I'll get in some trouble.
But I already
Yeah,
know what
fine,
you're
so-
going into when you send the message.
You don't have to go crazy after that. But I'm gonna let you keep going.
So he was just like, oh, he can't believe that I'm single. A girl like me, he just can't believe that. And he's like, rawr. And I was like, what? I was like,
I saw it. I said,
I was like,
This reminds me of when YT was on the pod and like we saying was good to somebody, he's like to somebody.
yeah, like
Yeah.
the girl, like, what are you doing?
Like,
that's not cute.
hello, how are you?
And he's been sending paragraphs. This is
Yo,
like
for
right
real, this
here.
isn't Discovery Channel. You gotta drop that.
So I said, LOL, no, I do not. He's like, LOL, rawr. I'm surprised by that, not gonna lie.
This guy's a king.
Oh no.
Definitely.
I
Anyways,
think he
it don't
said
matter.
he's from England.
Hey, get flown out. Will you guys ever get flown out?
Southwest London, yeah. No.
You guys, you didn't
Flown
hear that
out?
one. Yeah,
She
you guys
didn't hear that.
Will you guys ever get flown out?
If I'm going with my friend, yeah.
No.
What do you mean no?
My
Just
boy.
dolo.
No.
No.
That's risky though.
It is very risky
Very.
That's
because
risky.
What if
You can
it's-
get there some
What if
shit.
it's Chris?
Chris Brown.
Wait, quick.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm going.
Definitely.
I already said to him my ID. Yeah, he knows what it is.
But no, not alone. Like I had a guy who wanted to send me. He's like, "Come see me." I'm like, I don't know. I sent it to Bianca, and she's just like, "Just go." I'm like,
Also, it also went into the group
You're
chat.
coming. Yeah, of
Oh.
course. I'm like, you're coming with me. And then 2 weeks later, where is he?
He's in CrossFit.
Dang.
Oh, shit. Oh, okay.
I mean, that's not funny.
It's not funny, but like, it's not
Because
funny.
he's a nice guy, but like, you
was
know.
really
What did
nice.
he do?
So,
It's okay. It
We
don't matter.
need to know.
Nice guys finish last.
he's a nice guy.
Yeah.
He's
You don't need
a
to
nice
know.
guy.
You don't need to know what he was
He
doing.
is.
Yeah,
Very
boy.
sweet.
Next.
I feel like
Street smart.
girls actually like the street guys a lot, even to just the guys that are locked up. I don't know how they get their shit off,
Mm-hmm.
but they keep in contact with their shorty. So I want to
They
shout out.
do. The man is in jail sending me snaps. I was like,
Yeah.
I want to get.
They have a whole iPad.
I seen the guy have the Popeye's chicken sandwich in
Yeah.
there. Like, oh, I had to see what the hype was about.
Like,
Whoa.
First of all, the bun looks soggy, so.
It's probably like 2 days old.
Yeah.
Because of processing.
Right.
You guys ever date a jail man?
No.
But he's coming back. He's coming back out. Let's say he's coming back out in 6 months.
Oh no, I
That's
can
not
do
hard.
6 months.
Mm.
I could do 6
Yeah.
months.
A jailbird?
A jailbird.
Oh no, jailbird, you going right back. What the fuck you mean? No.
No, I can't.
Well, I mean, what if you change his life for real?
Stupid.
So what am I gonna tell my parents?
High key.
Yeah,
What am I gonna
he
tell?
can't apply to that place over there, but I think he could go back on the streets or something. You know what I mean?
Or
Like,
start a
see
business.
what's
If I
happening.
tell my dad, yeah, he's gonna like, where's so and so? Oh, he's in jail.
No, say you on the trip
He's on. Okay.
Business trip.
for 6
And he's
months.
gonna like, what does he do?
He works.
Work where?
Once someone says, "Oh, like,
You
they
know
work,"
you know my
it's some
dad. he's
shaky
not-
shit.
let the
Shit,
kids
no, we
know.
asked the question. Okay, yeah. So, what age do you guys start spanking or
Disciplining your
disciplining your kid?
kids? Okay.
Because like, you can't start too early, and
Yeah,
then
you
it's like,
can.
Yes, you
Come out the
can.
womb. Just, I'm joking.
yeah.
Break their body.
Because like when they're like a year or two,
Mhm.
like they know kind of right from wrong, but like
It's
you
like
just have
one
to show
finger
them.
or like 2 fingers.
2 finger type shit. Like
Right. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Oh, like that? Okay.
But then
when they start moving,
So now
when they can start walking and crawling and
when-
start doing
okay.
stupidness, you're getting cuffed.
Yeah, like there's steps to this. Like you can get the 2 fingers at a young age, but then when you're at like the 5 and 6 or let's say
catching
5
the
to
slipper.
8 range.
No, 4.
Okay.
Because there's some very smart
They're
4-year-olds.
like, yeah.
Mhm.
There's some intelligent ones.
Right.
So
Acting bright and feisty.
what would you guys put out first? What are you guys using first?
My initial reaction isn't to just, oh, I'm gonna slap you.
It's weird.
Never.
Show them what's up.
It depends on what you do. Because kids are super smart, so if they know what they're doing, and I feel like kids act up when their parents are present. When they're not there, they're good. I have experience because I have a nephew. And, you know, I went over this weekend to my sister's house, and then I was trying to, like, part his hair because she's going to do single braids in his hair. So he was just like, Auntie, now that you're at my house, don't think you can tell me what to do. So I said...
Oh, he's bright.
Comb drop, everything fell. I was like, who are you talking to?
Yeah, he's bugging for that.
Like, I was so in shock because I never expected that from him to even, like, have an initial reaction as, oh, I'm going to, like, give him a slap or something. But I looked at him and I was like, listen, I'm your auntie. Regardless of where you are, I can
You're
tell you what to
someone
do.
else. Yeah,
I
yeah.
used to clean your behind. Remember that.
Mm-hmm.
From you were out the womb.
How
So,
old is he?
he's 5.
Exactly.
That's what he said for it.
Yeah.
And he was
why-
like this at 4.
And then he was just like, I'm being serious, though.
He can't be my son.
I'm giving him
So then
the
this is
slipper.
where I, like...
Give him the slipper.
I'm giving the slipper.
Not the belt. You have to work your way up to the belt. Yeah. You remember you lied to me or something.
The phone dollar store slippers?
Yeah. Not the no real.
Nah.
Yeah.
You're getting the wooden spoon on your hand.
Listen.
What was the
That
worst thing you
hurts.
guys gotten?
I've gone the pan.
The pan? The
I've done
frying
the
pan?
Listen,
Right, man.
You're
extension,
fucked.
I used to get extension cord.
I get
Slipper.
You said what's the worst? You know those little curtain things I had to stick where you had to.
Wait.
My mom would unscrew
She
them.
unscrew it?
Yeah.
Okay, that's too much.
Oh, she has
No,
patience.
those hurt. That shit is
That's a regular
She
thing.
got me with that one, and then she's a nurse, so you know those little what do you call the check your heart?
Q-tips.
The who?
Q-tips?
Oh,
No.
What's it called?
To check your heart.
Yeah,
To
yeah.
check your heart.
Something scope.
Stethoscope. Stethoscope.
There we
Something
go.
scope. She'll
Thank
just
you.
pull out the metal parts and just go at it.
Damn.
Yeah, I got it good.
I'll take the pan.
I
take it
got
Your parents were-
everything.
Yo, let's take a vote. Let's take a vote.
Extension cord,
Let's take a vote.
remote,
Remote.
Whoa.
Hand,
leather slippers that are from Jamaica.
leather belt that I actually wear to work
Her,
now.
her nurse boots.
Yeah.
All
Have you
of
guys,
that.
have you guys
Everything.
done the iron side of the belt, like the metal side of the belt?
Oh yeah.
No.
all
Oh
the
yeah.
time.
Oh yeah.
And
That's
if you
how I
try to
know.
block
That's why I
it,
got the pan.
That's how I know it was real.
knuckles.
Because
Listen.
my mom used to tell me, "Oh, go get the belt."
Mm-hmm,
I'm
yeah.
like, you're telling me to go get the weapon you're gonna use on me?
You're bad.
I was like, you can't ever say anything back, so it's just like, okay. And then it would take a minute. I'd be like, oh, I can't find it. Keep on. Oh, shit.
Listen, but the thing is, I used to make the mistake. I get the skinniest one, but those are the ones
Why
that
would
hit
you do
That one
with
hurts.
the most.
Why would
Yeah.
you do that?
Those fly quick in the wind.
That's a
No,
fact.
my mom
Wappa.
used to use tools. Ani, she would body me. She would body me.
Tools?
She would
Open the toolkit. Which one would you use today?
She would body me. She will. I don't even know how she got me to the floor when she was
You have the pliers?
stomp me out. Like,
I've been stomped.
You couldn't
for
walk
real.
out the building growing up.
no, she was stomped me out.
Damn.
I didn't understand. My
Wow.
mother's there like, don't kill her. I don't care. I was like, Jesus, guys.
Yo, and after every stamp, they're saying something. Yo, dang.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
It's with the beat. It's with the beat of it. It's with the beat of it.
Facts. It's the whole song.
Yeah, it is a song. It is a song. You crying in the back is like the melody. Yeah, that's how it goes.
Damn.
I know.
Terrible.
Hold on, would you guys ever beat your kids as a man?
I would.
Not beat, spank.
Sorry,
Spank.
spank.
Yeah, what's wrong with you?
Sorry.
Yeah, that's beat
Sorry.
your kids.
No, I spank my kids.
I would spank my kids. I don't know about spanking my.
Yeah, I was gonna say your daughter.
Oh no,
Like your
yeah,
daughter.
yeah.
I can't do that one because I've had my dad would never hit me, but my mom would take pleasure.
Yeah, my dad.
She was like, oh yeah, I'll do it for you. Don't worry. But I can't see. I would never hit.
I wouldn't hit my daughter.
No, I can't.
My dad has never put his hands on me.
See, yeah.
That's not.
But on my
And
son,
if he did,
I used to
Oh,
get
on my
mine
son,
Come here.
no,
on
my
my son,
dad.
and if he's old enough, I'll slap him in his face.
My
I'm gonna smack him upside his head. I'm not gonna smack him in his face.
Nah.
I'm gonna smack him upside his head.
like
the face is disrespectful.
The face is disrespectful.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because it has to work. You have to cheese me that much to get slapped in the face.
Oh, for my boy though, he's getting
Yeah, for a
bodied.
boy,
I don't
yeah.
care.
Yeah.
I'm treating him like Christopher. You're getting bodied
Whoop, whoop.
in your chest.
Mm.
I don't care if you have asthma.
You gotta take him to the hospital. I spent all night in the hospital.
Fuck your ass one. Fuck your ass one. Shit, Kordell, you want to roll with it?
All right. Let me see what I have here.
I don't know about this.
Alright. He created this on
Yeah,
Cordell.
He didn't show me.
Oh God.
All right. This topic is basically
What is moving? Hello. But listen.
no footsies. I don't have a dog. I don't have a cat. Don't worry. You're good.
Sure.
I'll be out of here.
I just want you guys' take on like the whole in a relationship and then taking a break aspect of things.
There is no break.
Okay.
Why is there no breaks?
When I say it's over, it's over. But then
What
I
do you
don't
take?
really 100% mean it. So it's like...
So, okay, so
You guys are so toxic. You guys are so toxic. You guys are so
Hold on, pause.
fucking
What are we
toxic.
taking a break for? A break for you to do what?
okay,
No.
that's what I'm trying to get to.
A break for you to do what?
Obviously, it's not for you to go out and act a fool. in the streets,
course.
right? But it's
Right.
just for you to like have space and just. come
But
up
Sometimes you
with
feel
hold
a-
on, let me stop you there. Naturally, a relationship, a healthy
Should
relationship,
never.
you should always have space.
Oh, facts.
Very true.
Yeah.
Always have space.
Very
But
true.
some people, and you know what? I want to say guys too, but I'm gonna just be straight up. Some girls don't want to have
understand
space. They want to be like super mad clingy,
type.
and that's how it fucks
No.
shit up. It's like, yo,
It's too much.
you've been at my crib
For 2 weeks.
for 2 weeks.
I'm just
trying
with the mats.
I'm just trying to go to the grocery store. You don't have to come with me. Like,
I can't play my game. I can't. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm
Oh,
not.
David, you should really watch this episode.
I've been through that. Yeah.
It's stressful, fam.
No, but,
It's just like, and then you get the attitude back, and you're just like, fam, you've been in my crib for 2 weeks straight. Man, just go bulo with the man, them, go have a drink. And it's a problem.
and especially if it's like that friend she knows and she's cool with too. It's like
And it's a problem.
Nah, it's not a problem. Go have your fun. Leave me alone.
so
Yeah.
Because
Like,
once
out
you
my
leave-
face. Like, ooh.
Once you leave, just know I'm in the house dancing,
And then,
enjoying.
when you guys link up, it's like you guys have stories to tell to each
Yeah,
other.
exactly.
Right.
See each other like 2
Right.
days,
Why
2
you
days.
always-
It's healthy.
All
It's
this
healthy.
too much.
Mm-mm.
So
can't
okay,
do it.
but what?
be getting tired
so
quick.
with the whole.
I'm just being honest. Like,
That's fact.
Okay.
But you're gonna have to get used to it because once you get married, you're gonna see that
I'm gonna
person
be like out my
every-
face.
Every
Today,
day.
I need
Like,
you
once
out
you're
my
married, you could do stuff with the kid
Yeah, that's
and
true.
like the dog.
Mhm.
Oh, I'm gonna get the dog. Yeah, other like little shit,
Right,
right?
right.
So he's gonna get her nails done. You're not going with her. Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's so funny because my boy got married about a year ago.
Oh yes, I heard this story.
Shout out to Bianca for listening.
I know, big thing. And he was telling me about like he has to like make excuses to like leave the house,
It's crazy.
and it's just
That's
like
wild.
why?
That's
Like
wild.
he's like,
Is
because
he
like
lying though?
no, he's actually is he lying? But like where he's going?
Mhm.
Yeah, he is. He's lying. Where he's going.
Okay.
Because
Okay, but
That's bad.
No,
That's bad.
no, right off the
let
bat.
me give you an
Wait,
example.
finish. Why is he making these excuses?
Let me give you an example. So, we'll be at work, and I don't know how you guys know how my work works. We don't work every single day. So he'll tell his girl like, "Oh, I worked the whole week," when really we only work like 3 days out of the week.
Whoa.
Because he just wants his space. He just wants to
That's
get out of the
wild.
house because
No.
he can't leave the house unless he's going to work or he's going to the gym. So he can't go and do his own thing. So he makes up excuses.
Yeah, no, that's a good
Oh
one.
my god. What color is his leash? What color is his leash?
Yo.
Ending it from right there. But like, it's just crazy. Like,
I can't believe you're so
You're
cold.
so dumb. Why do you say that?
I'm sorry.
Oh my god. Okay, keep going, Chris. Man's having a man. You love this shit. Yeah.
but yes, he does make excuses for like where he's going, or I guess lies for where he is going, just because if he does tell his girl where he's going, he's just gonna get more questions about his whereabouts and so forth, and get the "I'm not allowed to go there" or so.
So I'm trying to understand his situation. Like, how come he can't just show her?
Yeah,
And
there
just
has
chill
to
with
be a
her.
background story.
Okay, there is a background story. I'm pretty sure if you watched the episode, you heard the background story.
Right.
He fucked up.
Oh, okay.
He fucked up at the
He's in
beginning.
the doghouse.
He's in the doghouse, but
He's
it's
gonna be in
been
the
it's
doghouse.
been a year. It's been a year
Yeah,
and a
you can-
bit.
Married though.
He's
So,
married.
like,
Yeah,
you're in the doghouse.
I understand that, but like at the same time, like she has full control of his phone. Like anything he does on his
No.
phone, she can see from her phone.
That's crazy. That's too much work. She ain't got
That's a
time.
lot of.
Like for
that's a
example,
lot
he
of-
downloaded some apps, like some apps that were gendered towards fitness. 'Cause he's trying to lose weight,
Okay.
and she was just like, "Why do you have all these fitness apps on your phone? Like who you training? Like."
So I could dick you down properly. That's what it is. That's all.
Okay, you don't get that.
Yeah, we hold on that. That's all it's for. Okay, anyway, sorry.
But yeah, he messed up. Basically, can't really do what he wants, so that's why he makes excuses for where, like his whereabouts. So like, he
So she
says,
doesn't trust him anymore. That's
yeah.
basically
Yeah.
it.
And that was my one question for you. But let me ask them:
Mm-hmm.
is there a certain amount of time you guys would have to take to like heal from something, or it's
There's
all...
no time. It's really all up to the guy and also up to yourself. If you're making steps to actually seriously forgive him and actually see the efforts that he's doing, it'll be easier and more quicker for you to forgive him.
But sometimes.
But it will always be in the back of your mind. No
Exactly.
But
doubt.
that's the one thing though. That's my one
Never
problem.
gonna heal from
If
that.
you
Well, you
You're
might.
never gonna forget.
Yeah, she's never
you can
gonna
heal,
forget.
but you're
Yeah.
never gonna
Yeah.
forget.
if you tell me that you forgive me,
Mm-hmm.
I don't need to hear about it after that.
No, who the hell is you?
No, I don't want to hear about
See,
it.
who the
after
hell
that.
is you?
What
No.
do you mean? If I do something, for example, that upsets you, but it wasn't as bad as what that was, like I didn't do the dishes or whatever.
No, guys,
some-
No,
guys
no,
don't
no.
think
Whatever the
as
situation-
bad as anything. You guys,
Okay, I messed up a year ago. You said you forgive me. Why am I not supposed to hear about it?
Okay,
Yes.
I messed up a year ago.
A year ago, you said you forgive me.
you hold on. You guys think a year? Oh my God, that's
Okay,
so
you're-
long ago.
Okay.
Really?
You're dwelling on that part. I said you said to me you forgive me.
Okay.
Okay.
So then, why do I still have to hear you?
So the tables were turned, and you said you forgive me. Do you forgive me?
If I don't forgive you, then I'm gonna straight tell you that I don't forgive you. I'm not gonna tell you that I forgive
First of all, you wouldn't even be with me to tell me to forgive
Exactly.
me.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Then, all right, my bad. You just
Right?
said it.
It was a
turn.
Yeah,
If a girl was no, listen. If you're in a relationship and your girlfriend was to cheat on you, what are you doing?
If I forgive her, right?
No, no.
What are you doing?
Bottom of the.
There's
You're
different forms
cutting.
of cheating.
You're cutting.
There's
You're
different
leaving.
forms of
You're
cheating.
Oh my God.
Okay, and we're gonna start to put on. Let's start to put on. All right. Oh my God.
I'm done. I'm done. I'm done with this podcast. I'm done. We're selling the show. We're selling the show, fam.
There's different forms of cheating, so you guys can't just say.
Okay, and let me rephrase that. He got the wazzles. He didn't back it. He got wazzles.
It's still bad.
I know it's still bad. I'm
That's
just
still cheating. That's still cheating.
I'm just saying if that cheating.
Still cheating.
Because
Still
I'm like, nah, pull it down. Let me do it. Let me see if I can do it better than her. No. Come
No,
on.
he was getting apparently good.
That's crazy
Oh, it was
wazzles.
crazy.
Crazy wazzles.
Oh yeah, I heard it was like the nasty, slurpy, sloppy toppy.
So it was, you're saying it was worth it.
Yeah, boy.
Oh, that was the wrong time. That was the wrong time. I'm so
That's how you feel.
I'm kidding.
No, that was honest.
Damn.
This was the podcast I did not want to be honest with. But it's like, yeah, like if I forgive Shorty, then it's like we don't have to bring this up again. You know, like unless there's awkward times in life when it's like you're watching
A
you're
TV
watching
show.
a TV show and like this 90 Day Fiance, boom, relationship shit happens. There's so many relationship problems that happen in that one show, and it's like if I'm watching it with homegirl and it's like, oh, she cheated on him too. Like, you know, like, you did that. Like, hey, remember when you did that? Yeah, like, this is awkward shit that
Joking
happens.
shit like that.
Why would you joke about that?
No, I'm not bringing it up. But it's just like, it's just an awkward, it's just like, we're both watching this.
Okay.
We both know what it relates to. But you don't say anything.
You just let it slide.
You let it slide.
No, because it should be a learning moment for you.
So,
No, I think you should just, if you see it, keep quiet. And I'm going to be thinking
Yeah,
about it.
I'm going to be thinking
in
about
my
it.
head,
I'm
but
like,
keep
in my
it to
mind, I'm like, yeah, you see this? Yeah.
But
Keep
like
it
I
to
said,
yourself.
if you did forgive him,
Right.
homegirl's looking
And
at me
then-
like, you watching this?
That's too much.
stupid. If you forgive him, and the next things that happen in life, it shouldn't be brought up again. It's in the
Right.
past.
What are the next things that happen in life?
Whatever happens in life happens. There's a situation where you guys get into an argument.
I bought you bear gifts. Let's forget about it.
Exactly.
I
Gifts.
don't care about
Gifts.
Gifts don't mean shit.
Okay, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter about the gifts, it doesn't matter what
Some
you
shit,
you made it up to her. You made it up to her. You've been showing her that you've been loyal and whatever the case may be.
Right.
You did your thing. It should not be held against me.
Right.
That's my whole
That's
thing.
if you don't slip again. If you slip again, it's definitely gonna come out.
Oh no, of course. If I slip again, that's my own problem.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
my own fault.
Right.
That's me.
Exactly.
Right.
But in general, when it comes to just like little petty arguments or whatever,
No.
I
That's
shouldn't
not
know.
fair. That's
not
heavy
fair. That's what I'm saying.
ammunition.
It's just like
That's
it's just
not
like
fair.
fam. Like, what do you mean, dog? You forgave me. Why do I keep bringing that up, dog? You can talk about the situation that's happening right now, but why are you bringing what happened a year ago, fam?
Facts.
You're right.
That's just my one
That's
thing.
facts. That's not fair.
I like that.
That was great, Kordell. Yeah, you did that. Kordell did that. Kordell did that. That was you. That was yours.
No,
Yeah.
I saw it.
Yeah, I got you. How do you guys like the Tory Lanez album? Do you
Love
guys-
it.
Do you have any tracks that you guys listen to
She was
like
fire.
on
Yes,
like
sir.
daily? Chris Brown track.
Yeah.
Which one?
Yes, sir.
Yes, fire.
Of course.
My favorite.
My favorite is the one with Fabulous.
That was a banger too.
It's good. What
How
do
you spell his name? Fabolous. Jesus Christ! I never just do that to myself.
Yeah, I was gonna try to say it, but it's just like I remember the track when he spelled it out, but it's like, I don't remember the end part.
Fabolous. Yes.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah. We went to school.
Yeah.
But I like. Anyways, I like that album a lot. I like that he got the original artist on the tracks.
Right.
He did his own thing. I feel like it's one of the better Chicks tapes.
It is
Yes.
definitely.
But did you notice, sorry to cut you, that
Oh,
like
sorry.
after Tory dropped, every man's dropping?
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
whoa,
I love it.
we're
Yeah.
getting more music
Yeah.
faster.
A lot
Normally
quicker.
when they
Party?
release such a long
Party
wait,
next door.
I was like,
That's when Party dropped again.
Hold
Wow.
on.
Didn't we?
Okay, when Party said Friday,
Mm-hmm.
right? Do you guys think it was gonna be an album
Yes, I thought it was
or?
gonna
I thought it was gonna be album.
Or it should have been.
Because he
album.
hasn't posted since June 18.
Let's go! No, cause I'm on that shit too.
Seriously,
I be checking like, when's
But
the last
if
time
he
Party
drops,
dropped?
if he drops tracks
Like,
like
that's
that,
real
you
shit.
know the album's coming.
The last-
When?
No. My only thing is, and I'm a fan, so I'm grateful for the music.
Exactly.
And I'm actually really happy that he still sounds
The same.
Yeah.
because when
The
artists
flow
take
is the
that,
same too.
Take
I
that
was like,
break.
when
okay,
artists take
yes.
that break, and that's why I was a little nervous about the whole A Boogie thing. A Boogie says he's gonna take a break and then come back when he's ready, right?
Right.
Mhm.
But my
He's
whole
young.
thing is like when they take a break, they go through so many situations and different stuff.
It changes.
They change like their whole perspective, the whole sound and stuff like
Yeah.
that, right?
I feel that.
Like Frank Ocean. Frank
Like
Ocean
Dirk.
dropped. Dirk came back better though.
No.
Dirk
High
revived
school,
his.
no.
Dirk no.
I guess I
Compared to
don't
high school.
listen to him like that heavy.
Not
But
in
back in
Dirk.
No,
high
no, no.
school,
High
Dirk
school is
was
a
my
different.
man.
That's a different Dirk though.
That was
Now-
a complete
That's a
different Dirk.
different
But
Dirk.
Dirk now, it dropping some
More.
heavy.
Dirk now, blonde dread.
You telling me you didn't bump
What?
Homebody Bear Times?
okay, I
Of
did all the
course.
time.
Homebody was still
It-
this year, no?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
So
the
it's
only
like-
song I can really name.
Right.
True. for me it's different for Lil Durk, but I was gonna say with when Frank Ocean dropped those 2 tracks he came out with like this month, no one's playing them.
They
And
were
it sounds
trash.
really bad. And it's
First
super
of all,
different.
it's so many. There's like 10,000 different echoes. I'm like, what the hell is going on? It sounds like a horror movie.
Frank
listen to it.
Frank
dog.
put
It's-
him. Don't listen to it. Frank put
It's not
himself.
my bag though. That's the
Frank
thing.
put himself in that box where it's like, you're never gonna sound like Novocaine. I want to hear Novocaine.
Yeah, exactly.
Like I remember that
Yep.
summer. I remember that shit, right?
Was that 2016?
I don't remember, but I was having a lot of fun
2016
that summer.
summer was.
That was a
bad.
crazy
That was a
summer.
different summer.
Big things happened.
Anyway, but yeah, I'm just happy here for a new party. I wish it was an album because I feel like we support
Waited
it.
long enough.
We need it.
Do you guys think the album will drop this year or next year?
He's gonna wait 2020.
I think we're not even gonna hear from him until 2021.
No.
I'm playing,
2021?
I'm
Okay, no.
I'm
He's
playing.
wilding if he's doing that.
He's
Not
gonna.
nonsense.
I think he'll drop.
Did he
before
say he's
the
coming back,
2018.
or is he?
No,
just...
he just said Friday.
Those tracks should follow up with the album
It should.
because they're both nice.
It should.
Yeah,
They're
they're
both
fire.
nice.
They're fire.
He needs to come back.
You realize like when people drop like their like tracks, they're
Mhm.
always picking like the most banger track,
Yeah.
obviously.
Always.
But then when they get to the album, it's just like,
Mm.
alright, where's the rest of the bangers?
When you see
Where the
Summer
rest of them?
Walker, her whole album is fire.
All of
Every
Dude,
single
okay.
song.
There's
That-
some that come with a full heat, and there's some that lack heavy.
Right.
Were you guys call Summer? I know you don't listen to Summer, but were you two call Summer her last album about to be a classic, or is it just we'll see where it goes? Because for me, I think that is a great project.
Right.
I don't like maybe 1 or 2 tracks out of the 18 tracks I don't like. So for me, that's good. So how do you guys view that project?
You listen to that.
Definitely a
Listen.
classic. I love
I
it.
think that's gonna be a classic. Yeah.
I love it.
London snapped on that too.
Mhm.
Summer's in a great position.
But it's
She
London
just-
on the track. I would expect that.
I wouldn't expect an R&B album from him.
That's true.
That is
Because he's been with Thug and just, those type
Right,
of beats, right?
right.
But he did that
That
shit.
shows his versatility, so it's good.
He's in his bag.
The only person I know that comes through with the albums is Chris Brown.
Period.
Do you like Chris? You like his
Yes.
last album?
Yeah.
Do you like all 70 of it? Or
All of them.
all 70 of the
All
tracks?
of them.
What do you have to say about
I
the
can't say
people?
all of them.
All 70
I can't say
tracks.
all either.
No,
But
what you mean? I listened to all
I
of
know you
them.
did.
I
for
listen
sure.
to all of them too, but I can't say I love all of them.
So okay,
Mhm.
Chris's criticism of what he gets just like hearing in the streets is that some tracks sound too much like other ones.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I've been.
So what do you have to say about people doing that, or people saying that?
You're a hater.
Alright.
Simple.
Listen, anything Chris Brown.
Anything Chris Brown, I'm not doing. I don't care.
Wrong or right?
You're right. I hear that. I
It's
hear that.
perfect. It's beautiful. It's like
I
an
have a
angel.
question. I have a question from a previous pod. You can relax, man. You don't need that.
Oh, this right.
We were talking about one-hit wonders. Who do you think is a one-hit wonder?
You guys are talking about Lil Tecca was a one-hit wonder.
And
He is
do
a
you,
one-hit
Were you guys talking
Hold
about
on.
Ransom?
hold on. Do you think Lil Tecca is a one-hit wonder?
I only fuck with Ransom, so yeah. No, I don't think he is a one-hit wonder because he has potential to drop something again.
Okay.
Snap is a one-hit wonder.
Get on my podcast.
Nah.
Get on my podcast. Get on my podcast.
Nah.
What's the boy's name? What's the local boy's
No
name?
horses in the
How do you
No.
spell
Do you
That's
hear the
not
new
bad.
track? Who are you talking about?
What's
Lil
up?
Nas X.
Yeah, whoever the horses is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Him. Which I thought.
His
Nah.
new- his
No,
new-
I'm not sorry. Not him.
Get on my
Nas
podcast.
X, his new track is lit.
I like
What new
Panini.
track?
I like that Panini track.
That new
But you
track.
can't lie. That one track, the horses on the whatever.
It's a banger.
Holy crap! That track was like #1 for how long?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It did its numbers.
It did his numbers.
Somebody tell
But I haven't heard anything else from him, to be honest.
I like
He
Panini.
has a new track.
What's it
What
called?
new track?
I heard it when I was at work.
Panini?
That's
Hey,
exactly.
Panini.
Hey, Panini. No.
That's him?
And then
No.
Baby's
That's
on
exactly.
the
I
feature.
hear
No.
the Bocce
Yes,
Man.
Yeah.
it's fire.
It's lit. I
What
like that
song?
track.
Hey, Panini.
And then the Baby's on the remix with some
Okay,
shit.
Yeah.
I only
Okay.
skipped to his part.
I'm good.
The Baby's on a roll right now.
He
so
is
He
on a
is.
roll.
He might be most improved of this year because he came out of nowhere.
Nowhere,
He
exactly.
I
He
didn't really
did.
hear it, and then that album with the blue cover, it was lit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Lil Baby and Gunna. Not Gunna. Is it Gunna? Yeah.
Yes,
Gunna.
it is.
Gunna.
I'm
Lil
saying
Baby
no
and Gunna
baby,
together.
not
I
Lil
know.
Baby.
Oh, the baby. I said, is it Lil Baby?
Lil Baby needs to come with his album.
He's coming with some hard shit.
No. Playboi Carti need a drop. Period.
Wait. Hold on.
That's my baby.
You're a Playboi Carti fan?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
He hasn't dropped shit in a minute. He hasn't dropped it so long, bro.
I even forgot about him.
You dropped a heavy shit in a minute.
Chapel won't. It's
So-
a nigga.
Let me got this beer.
Bruh.
His tracks are just so wavy too. That's why I love his tracks. They're so wavy.
No, he doesn't have to say a thing to make his point
No.
clear. It's crazy. Which artists are you guys looking forward to just hearing and just dropping, like album wise?
Playboi Carti.
Playboi.
Who are you looking forward to?
To listening to, yeah.
An album?
I need Playboi Carti. I need P&D. Definitely.
Right.
Yeah, I think it's time for P&D.
Do you guys?
I've been waiting.
Do you guys listen to Jacquees's album?
He's trash.
Literally.
What?
I only like 3 songs. He actually named the song.
The fact they're on point with that.
I like the Jacquees album.
Really?
I like some
I
of the
like
tracks.
3 songs.
Yeah, we counted 3.
I'm not calling it a good album.
His
I like
last
some of the songs.
last album, 42
23. 47, 23.
something.
416.
That was
Yeah.
nice. This
Yeah.
one, I don't really.
No. And the fact that you're naming it the King of R&B,
You're
Ballsy.
trash.
heavy cap.
That was ballsy though.
Heavy cap.
Who am I? I wouldn't really say because like
You know who's quiet though? Carti.
Very.
She hasn't given us nothing.
Very.
she can be quiet though
Why?
because she had a successful. Was it this year?
Last year.
Last year. She won a Grammy. When did the Grammys come out? This year or next year?
They come on next year.
So she won a Grammy this year then. Yeah, I
It's
think it was earlier this year.
December?
Oh, the guy.
Isn't Grammys right after American Thanksgiving?
Listen, we're not gonna fact check this right now because it's too much work.
Yeah.
But she got her Grammy.
Mhm.
She could cool out. It's just like with Travis. Like Travis, cool out. Like I don't want to hear highest in the room, but no bars. Like there's literally no bars with highest in the room. The beat is
When
crazy.
did he ever have bars?
Oh my
Don't do that.
god.
Don't do that.
Who's
Travis
this?
Scott has
Scott.
bars.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, Travis will come out with fair. It's lit. Like, that's Travis's bag.
Trash for me is just.
Okay.
And then he's out. Like, I don't know.
Oh,
But yeah, that's,
he's a roller coaster.
this is the last time I'm gonna talk about Tory. This is the last time I'm gonna talk about Tory for the rest of the year.
Okay.
Well, what I did like with this album is that I could connect with a lot of the content. I feel like when you hear music and that it connects with the situationships you're going through, it's like this is perfect for me. So that's why like I told people like I think this is the best Chicks tape. Just because it's like I agree with so much of the things he's going through. I see that. So,
Right.
I think he made it for the fellas.
It's
For sure.
Yeah, definitely.
On the low,
He threw a lot of dirt on us.
and if you guys
It's
take
okay.
it in,
I had a whole summer.
Yeah, you guys had a whole summer.
A whole summer.
and fall with summer walking. I was just trying to have a bit of the winter.
Okay.
That's for the fellas.
And if you guys didn't like take it in, it's like the skits pretty much broke down how dirty guys are. But
Yep.
we're not gonna talk about that on this podcast. You do that on your channel. Anyways,
Hey,
that's shade?
ADX gang.
okay, all right.
No, you can keep
No,
it
no,
on
no,
there.
no,
You
no.
can keep it on there.
ABX gang. Period.
Yeah.
Fuck your shit. Go ahead. Turn me up, man. Turn me up.
Producer. What you doing, my friend? What's the sound saying, dog?
ADX gang
But now
cut.
we're gonna hand over this podcast to Bianca. She said you have a 1, 2.
All right. So my question is, when you take a girl out on a date, are you guys paying for the entire date?
Yeah.
Well, Kordell already said yeah.
Where we at?
Before.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Would
I'm
you-
taking you I'm paying
Would
for
you-
it.
First date or like whatever?
Yeah. If you
Let's
ask
have
her
this.
out, are you paying for
Yeah, it
everything?
makes sense.
Yeah.
It makes
Okay.
sense. Yeah.
All right.
Have you had guys
Why?
do you dirty and be like,
You don't remember where I tell you where I went?
remember the group chat? You don't remember the group chat?
After
Gay
she
shit.
has to tell her.
What experience happened with you where a homeboy was looking at you like, no, you gonna handle that? Like, okay, no.
I'd rather not speak because
It's okay.
he does YouTube too.
Okay.
But I'll tell it to his face. What the hell? Okay.
He
So
did it.
basically, what happened was we went to a place. I won't name.
That's fine.
And it's like a gaming place. There's many different kinds of things. But anyways, He had a wristband already. So mind
You
you,
met him there?
Hold on,
or-
so you went there and he already paid for his wristband?
no, he didn't pay for his wristband. He been had it from a long time ago.
Vanessa, okay.
Okay.
Safe.
Finesse.
We
Yeah,
taped
we
it back
Vanessa.
on.
Yeah, so he had it back on
Mm-hmm.
so that he could tap and play the games. So now when I
I rate
came
her for that, man.
and I met him there, no, first of all, he was supposed to come pick me up, right? And
It's okay, we don't gotta go into detail.
Hold on. He's supposed to come pick me up.
Go ahead.
And if a man keeps saying, "Oh, are you sure you want me to get you?" I'm like, you know, I'll just meet you there. Because automatically, I just got irritated, and I'm thinking to myself, okay, maybe you know, gas or this or that, whatever.
To the guys watching, I think that it's super important that you pick
He's
up.
frugal.
It's important though that you pick up Shorty at her place because you can drop her off knowing she's safe,
Exactly.
and you can pull the last move.
You're thinking like that. I'm thinking just in general. It's just on the first date.
Good word.
No, hold on. On the first date, literally, on the first date, you're.
You don't have to.
Like
pull
your
the-
first impression lasts.
Of course.
the longest.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. So you want to do the absolute most. Who's not impress her, but like make sure she like understands.
You
this
have
side-
to impress
It's
me.
impressive.
Okay, alright, impress.
Mhm.
Yeah.
By the end of the day, I would never like yeah. Meet me there. Meet me there. Okay, yeah.
Mhm.
I'm
He was
gonna
okay
go.
with that.
Right.
I'm gonna go pick you up. We're gonna go. We're gonna have a great time.
Man.
I'm gonna pay for everything. I'm gonna bring you back home.
I'm dropping
Done.
Shorty off like, you had a good time? Yeah, that was crazy what we did there, right? Alright, so I'll walk you to your house. Walk.
Wait, hold on. I wanted this one day. Let's talk about this. Let's see if y'all do this. Do you guys open doors for women?
No.
No.
What? See?
I do.
Wait,
Thank you.
Chivalry is not dead.
Okay,
Thank
I
you.
want to see him, but it's okay.
Thank you, Robin Dead. Thank you. Yes, you guys are the name, Robin Dead.
One second.
Thank you.
We're talking for 1 second.
Don't say nothing crazy.
I'll try not to. How long ago was that date?
September.
Hey, my boy's
Rest
getting
my case.
active in
Don't
the
be
streets.
trying to
Rest my
man.
case. Rest my case.
Robin
I rest my case.
Okay.
Rest my case. Wow.
Well, what do you mean hold like to get
Open
for
the-
her to get
hold
in
Open
the
the car door?
car door, or like if I'm walking ahead of you, and,
Both.
like, hold. If
I'm
I'm walking
opening the car
ahead,
door for you.
if I'm walking ahead, I'm
God
hold-
gave
No,
you
you guys are rude. You guys walk up to the car. Pew, pew. Open the door.
What?
Open the door for
What's wrong with
me.
your hands? They don't work.
I may have my purse in my hand.
Okay,
I
so
may be
first-
trying to shuffle the, button up my jacket.
What? You should already be ready.
But she's got claws though. Yo, they got claws. They're gonna scratch your car
No,
for real.
It's not like a
you
Tesla.
mean?
It's not like a Tesla where like you don't know how to open it. It's like the handle's right there. Like,
No, but
if
seriously,
you look down, it's right there.
I
don't-
feel like
You guys can't come. You don't think it's gentleman enough for you to come around and open your girl's door,
But
or it
that's
doesn't
the-
even have to be your girl, your first date's door.
But that's the thing, though. You're gonna do that. Guys are gonna do that one time,
And then they're gonna
sure gonna
expect it.
that to be a regular thing.
Why can't it be a regular thing?
Yeah. What is wrong with
Why can't it be a regular
What's
thing
wrong
for you
with
to be
coming
a
around and
gentleman?
opening her door? Or even if she's driving, what's wrong with you opening her door? What's wrong?
Oh my God.
Y'all are whack. I don't care.
For real.
Y'all
This is why I only go on first dates and there's no second.
You guys are whack.
Why? Wait. So then, okay, why you guys expect? You know, it's like you guys have to impress the guy too.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Why
of
the hell-
course.
So then,
So then
why
what?
do you do the most?
So you-
We cook for you. We do
Wait,
your
wait,
laundry.
No, this is the first date. This is the first date.
Yeah,
Calm down, calm down.
we're not there yet. We're not there yet.
Calm down. First date, relax. My whole thing is, I'm already picking you up. I'm already paying for the whole date. I'm driving back off. Gas ain't cheap nowadays, eh? Especially in the cars I'm rolling in. That's
Here, shut up.
like,
Here,
no,
shut
seriously
up.
though. Like, for example, if we go on a date, we're going to dinner, I'll do the chair thing. I'll do the chair thing.
Yeah, chair thing.
But I'm not going out of my way to get out the car, walk up to the next side, open door. Why do all that?
Listen,
God, but
I
what's
went
wrong
on
with
a
your
date
hands?
where a man did
What is
that
wrong
for
with your
me,
hands? That's
and
great.
I felt like a freaking queen. I would do anything for him.
He fucked up the game then.
No,
But that's
Right.
one in a
There's
million.
so
No, I
many
know. Am I
guys who do
saying?
that.
Am I saying it's a bad thing? It's personally for me. So what are you doing on this date? I'm doing all this, and what are you doing? You're just
First
coming,
of all, in
right?
y'all minds the whole time, whether or not you're paying for whatever,
Very
the
simple.
whole thing that's on your mind
I
is
hope I get
if
some
I'm gonna
pussy.
slap. Period.
No.
No.
I'm not rolling.
Listen,
I'm not rolling.
We
No.
listen.
No.
When we're on the date, I see a little hard on. I see it, boo.
I'm not rolling.
I
I'm
see
not
it.
rolling.
We're
All right.
agreeing it.
You ain't,
go-
you ain't on soft
First
with
date,
me.
First date, no.
Whoever
First date,
goes
no.
on a
First date,
first
no.
date
You ain't on
expecting
top
to
when you
slap
First date, no.
doesn't waste you. And the girl that gives it up is a waste you too.
I
Yep.
like that. Thank you.
Third
So
and
it's
fourth
like-
dates is where you're seeing where things are at. Like you've been talking, texting,
Calling
snapping,
and
calling,
shit,
whatever
yeah.
for a period of time.
Mm-hmm.
So you should know while going. You should know where it's at. So on the fourth date, fifth date, in between that, you should know while going. If you be going for the pokes or just getting
Okay,
getting
you
cool.
guys say that, but let's talk in reality.
No,
If
I'm
the
being
vibe
100.
is there between 1 and 2, things can happen on the first date.
Okay, I'll kiss on the first date. I'll give her a kiss on the first date or kiss on
That's
the
it.
cheek.
I'll
That's
get
it.
nobody.
But if she's leaving,
No?
damn.
Oh.
You see that work? This is who?
No?
No,
No,
he didn't.
hold on,
I'm
wait.
in Mount No, thank you.
Hold on, so you didn't,
Oh, hey, no,
Just who?
actually, you don't do your thing.
Hold on.
Do you need this?
Yes, I had to.
No, see, no. See why I hate girls? See, you see why I hate you
Oh my
guys?
God.
I had to. Why'd you have to?
Because he, listen.
Don't
I
say he was the
on
finest
date.
thing, the
He-
finest piece of
no,
chocolate.
he's very handsome.
Okay.
Very handsome.
See? Why
I
hate-
walked outside of my door. He texted me. He called me and said he's outside. I walked outside.
You opened
He's
the car.
standing there with the door open for me. Held my bag.
Buggers.
Waited
That's
till I got
nice.
seated in properly. Gave me my bag and closed the door. Came around, and we took off. We get to the place. He drops me at the front and says, "I'll go park the car and I'll come back." And I'm like, "No." I'm like, "I'll just stay in the car and wait with you." He's like, "Seriously?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, I don't want you to walk that far. It's really cold out here." I'm like, "It's okay."
Not gonna lie, that's super gentleman. That
Yeah.
is super gentleman. Like,
Yeah.
I like, no, I'm not gonna lie, that's super
Like, come
gentleman.
on.
Okay.
Guys are
Dropping,
kidding, by the way.
I'm sorry, the dropping the front thing, I'll do that. I'm not doing the door thing.
You could,
because she can go in and get
I'm
a
running
table.
you guys
Yeah.
up on game. So
No, no.
listen.
No, I like it.
Now he comes around and opens the door after we find a parking space, and you know what I mean? We walk to the place. I made the mistake of going to pull the door. He was like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "Oh,
gotta
I'm,
give her
I'm
something
so
to-
sorry."
yeah.
I said, "Take the door." No problem. I'm like, I looked at him. I'm like, "I'm really sorry. I'm really not used to this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not used to it."
Don't get used to it.
Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm actually gonna open the door. So I don't want her dinging my Evo.
Like I was waiting for you to say homeboy like took off his jacket and put his jacket on the ground so you wouldn't like touch the snow or
No,
some shit.
That's too much. That's too much. That's too much.
Oh, that's too much.
That's too much.
That's
Oh, that's
too
too
much.
much. Oh,
That's too much, but like
Okay.
him
Next time-
opening the door for me.
And next time I'll roll the
expect-
red carpet for
Every
you.
single door he opened, I sat down. He pulled my chair out. Yes. When we're about to eat, he's like, "You try first, and then I'll eat my food."
Mm-hmm. My
I
dad
don't-
does the same thing.
Yeah.
Where's my case? Alright, since you said that. But I'm gonna say, I'm gonna roll with.
Food's here.
I'm gonna roll with this little. I'm gonna roll with this. I'm gonna see what you're gonna say. That may happen on the first date.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, first impressions do matter, but I guarantee you that will not continue to happen throughout the time if you decide to start dating him.
That's
and
not
be
true.
both. I don't feel like it's
That
gonna
is
Just
not
certain
true.
guys, just
Because
certain
I
guys.
What
spoke
I'm
with
saying.
him, and I said,
because the reason why I say that is 'cause
Right.
people get comfortable with each other
Mhm.
and just like, okay, well I've been doing this for so long, I don't feel like I need to do it anymore. That's the way I
no,
look at it.
but you
That's
see, guys like to do things that make their girlfriend feel good.
course.
So if he knows that makes me feel good, he'll continue to do that.
Of
That's no. I don't agree with that.
You're dropping gems on him today.
Of course,
You're dropping gems on him.
I don't agree
I'm
with
giving
that.
my point of view.
Shit, I rolling. I like it. Damn. You put me on game. These are things that might try it.
Well, this is wisdom though. No, for sure. No,
Yeah.
for real shit.
She wanted to pop it off first, and I'm telling you, I didn't. But I'm just saying.
So you kissed him at the end of the night.
Of course.
Of course, only because you held the door for me.
That's what I'm saying.
No.
So if you didn't hold the door, you ain't getting no kiss.
No.
I bet.
He came around, opened the door, walked me up my step, and fixed
Like
my.
3 steps.
He fixed my coat for me, and then he's like, "I hope you have a good night."
Woo! This guy's a kid. Wait, did you get a second?
What happened to this guy?
No.
You stupid.
All right, we're just gonna leave it at that.
Yeah, we'll leave it at that.
Right.
Did you get a second? That's great.
Bruh.
At what age do you see yourself settling down?
Ooh,
No.
come on, man.
That's good.
Girl, I'll take it this way.
Okay. I feel like I feel like there's really no age. I'm talking broad base for right now, and I'm gonna say my real answer. There's no real age.
My real answer. I would say my real answer for later. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, time. I should say time frame.
2 to 3 years, because I haven't found.
Guys are fucking. Let him get his shit out first.
Let me talk my shit. 2 to 3 years. Oh my god. 2 to 3 years,
Okay.
because I'm not in my set career. I want to make sure I'm settled and make sure I have what I need to like go forward with everything. I want to make sure I have enough money to like get the house
Right.
and prepare for the wedding and so forth and so forth.
Oh,
I want to be a
nice.
man that gets involved and trying to be serious with a girl and I'm not ready for it yet.
Right.
I want to make sure I'm settled.
Not established.
Thank you.
There we go.
Right.
So I'm rolling with Kordell, right? Because like I want to be my best self for that other person. I don't want to. I know I'm obviously have my faults, but I'm trying to be at my best self. So I want to have my career set. I want to have this jump in, and just other plans and other goals for myself before I get into it with a real relationship. I feel like some people are pressured into getting into relationships, so they should do it at their own.
Because of social media.
Because
Right.
of social media.
Heavy push for
And
social
and
media.
and just baby fever too. Baby fever is a real thing.
Oh
my
I've had
God.
baby. My niece came out and I'm like, I want one too.
I told you how make you one. Just give me mamas real quick.
I want one too.
Exactly.
But it's like yeah.
My
you
whole
have
thing
those
is when it
things.
comes to like that, when girls is like, oh, like I want a child, or like I'm talking to a girl, like talking about children stuff.
Niggas have baby fever too. Chris.
No, of course, I understand.
Okay.
I completely understand that. I've had it on a 1, 2, 10. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh,
but my whole
you have feelings. That's crazy. Wow, okay. Shout out to
But my
Kordell.
whole thing is, I don't want to bring a child into the world unless I'm established for one, and I want to give them the life that I want to give them. I want to give them my dad and my mom give me a life to live and so forth. I want to give them something even more than what my parents gave me.
Right.
That's what I want to do. And if I'm not ready to do that, I feel like I'll be not failing him, but like not giving the best life you can possibly have.
That is true.
That's the way I look
But
at
all in all, life does happen.
it. Life does happen.
Of course.
That's the whole thing. If it does happen, it happens, but I want to make sure that if I can plan it out, I want to be as ready as possible.
That's the thing. When life does happen, I want to be.
Like,
I
would you
wanna
still be
ready for
happy?
it.
I'll still be happy.
Of course.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll still be happy. But
Is
if
there
I'm,
any point of dating in this generation? No. Now I won't say dating because you should date, but is there any point of dating in a relationship?
Right.
Dating in a relationship?
No, I'm not saying dating.
No,
you
she
can,
changed it,
You
yeah.
can date.
Okay.
That's fine, but I'm saying, is there any point of being in a relationship right now? In the
For-
times that we live in right now, with everything.
Honestly, I feel like people should just wait until they're older.
Mhm.
Because I'm seeing these
I
younger
don't think
relationships.
people, I think these men
Oh my.
need.
whoa,
No, let her get her shit out. Let her get her shit out. Let her get her shit out.
You don't
can't-
know every female, so you can't just say you men, because there's girls out there to just get in
She's switching
relationships.
I know
sides.
they-
She's switching
they-
sides.
I'm not. No, but
Seriously,
it's
what do you mean? These men.
Okay.
Come so.
Listen, look how many days I've been on the second. Hello, these men.
Come so.
These men.
All right, these men.
These
Continue.
men.
What about these men?
My God, you guys are just slow.
We're slow.
Yeah, you guys are slow, honestly.
Okay, explain what you mean by slow. What we do that's so
Slow as in slow.
Give us insight.
That's what I'm saying.
Because
Exactly.
there's guys watching this, so let
Exactly.
them know what they could do better. Because you already got your first date
Okay,
shit off.
my
so-
thing is, don't be indecisive. If you're talking to me
That
for a
shouldn't be
specific
indecisive.
for a specific reason, just be upfront. If you're just talking to me because you feel like you want to kill, tell me.
Mm-hmm.
Because you're gonna get dubbed quick. Like, we don't even have to.
Hold on. Wait.
Like, we don't
They don't get it. They don't get it.
You don't even have to get into the longevity because no, you just want to play. You just want to play.
And that's why
Mm-hmm.
no guy is gonna tell you straight up they just want to kill.
But
You're
I
gonna
already
play the
know.
game.
You guys honestly say the same stuff, have the same game. Look at him. I already know, boo. Like, what are you doing? I said I screenshot Yolisha. What is he doing?
Group chat thing.
All right, man.
Y'all
Our
don't
group
have a
chat
group chat?
Of course, you have a group chat.
Definitely.
But like, we don't put you guys on blast in the group chat like you guys put us on blast in the group chat.
You guys put us on blast way more than we would.
Well, what with
They
the
do
gifts? With the gifts?
Look at this thing. He just said good morning to me. I go reply to him. Look at this dumbass.
No.
Absolutely not.
Okay,
No,
okay.
when you guys do foolishness like raw, like we said,
That nigga was in the jungle.
He's wild.
He's Tarzan with this shit.
Man caught some Wi-Fi and decided to send that message.
And that's gonna be the title of this podcast.
I hope you know that, yeah, honestly.
God.
Vision sending dick pics right off the back.
Yeah. Oh, can you handle that? Can you handle it?
So you've done that before?
I've never sent a dick pic.
You're bugging. You
You're
actually
Take it off your head.
You haven't done
I've
that.
never sent a dick pic.
I can, no. Cordell will come on this podcast and
I've never sent a dick pic.
But you're fucked. You're fucked.
You know why not?
So you never FaceTime and be like, yes, sir.
That's
different.
crazy. That's crazy. Oh wait,
That's different.
You know the FaceTime. Ah, you nasty motherfucker.
It's the same thing.
So you never
Picture.
sent a dick
I've
pic
never
to
sent-
any of the girls you've been talking to?
No. I've
Why,
never
like
sent
why
dick pic.
not?
I just don't. I
You're
don't.
fucking weirdo.
I don't.
Picture, motion picture,
I don't-
same thing.
I don't. No, it's not the same thing.
Yes.
It's not the same thing. You
Yes.
said dick pic. Dick
Yes.
pic. Picture.
Okay.
I've never took a picture of my dick.
You can make
and sent
you
it.
can use pictures and make a video.
Do you think
so
you're better than
same
like
thing.
us?
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I don't feel comfortable sending my peas across the internet.
It's
I
not
don't-
across the internet. It's
You know
across
what
the
I
one
mean?
person.
Okay,
Exactly.
Like,
that's what you
shit-
think. That's what you think is the one person. That's what you think.
My shit might be a metaphor.
That's what I'm trying to let you know.
I think
You
girls
may
said
send
out
out-
loud.
you-
Wait.
you-
Wait.
you-
I have a question. Wait. You hold on.
Flag.
Hey, I have a question.
No.
In the group chat, you guys are showing like, yo, this guy just sent me his dick pic.
No.
You guys share it with each other? That's a lie. Bullshit.
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 I'm calling cap.
It goes straight through. As soon as it hits your phone, it goes straight to the group chat.
You guys want this?
I
You
don't.
guys want this? Y'all are capping.
crazy.
Y'all are capping.
I don't.
Y'all are
You guys are
capping.
crazy.
Yo, Matt,
I don't.
Have you done
can you give me all your hat, please?
No, I haven't.
Why would I say you? Why would I laugh at this nigga with my
Like,
friend?
that's what I'm saying. Like,
No, honestly, it depends on the person.
Right.
if it's a small piece you're putting in the chat, you're laughing at it, eh?
I think if
Oh,
it's
see?
Pretty much.
I think
but
if it,
it
like,
depends on the
let's
person.
justify it though, like if it's like intentions where it's like you can see yourself and whatever, like people go through different things, so it's like I'm not judging someone for holding out, like whatever do you think, right? But if you know it's like just like a slap kind of thing or have sex kind of thing, then it's like there's no point to laugh at that knowing that you could.
Yeah, you're still gonna.
You know,
Yeah.
it's like
Right.
When it
That's
comes
a-
to no.
That's
so
the
you
shit.
can't.
But
I'm
I'm
It
saying
depends
on
on
the
if
what
it's
it
a
is.
loser
If
ass
it's-
nigga,
if
if
it's
it's
a
just
loser,
roar ass
exactly.
nigga,
If it's a
guess what?
loser-
I'm going to the group chat, we laughing.
Exactly. But if it's
Look what
someone
Rory sent
I'm
me.
personally talking.
Look what Rory sent me.
Rory.
Rory. Holy shit. I'm having too much fun of this. Okay. All right.
Sending no.
No.
It like I said, it depends.
Right.
If it's just a random and he's just sending it, I'm gonna
be like,
show her.
Wild though. If
But
you're just like, you see a story, oh she's sweet, and then next message is your dick, like,
Oh, you're
what are you
bugging.
doing? What are you doing?
No, seriously, like you just say, hey,
I'm
hi,
not
what's
saying
up,
dick.
whatever, or what are you
Sorry,
doing?
I'm not rolling with
They
that
just
shit.
They
like-
send it.
I'm not rolling with that
You're
shit.
nasty,
I'm not
though.
saying my piece,
You're
fam.
nasty.
Yeah.
You're not better than us.
I'm not saying I am, fam. All I'm saying, I'm not saying my
Okay, but I'm letting
piece.
you know you're not better than us.
I'm not saying I am.
All right.
But I get
It-
like from girls, I would never. I don't do that. I guess it
You
depends.
just said it and laughed at yourself.
It depends.
It
Oh,
depends.
see, you're capping, so you said the one too.
No, I've only sent it to like.
It depends on who, like, but it's never naked though. I don't play those games.
And no
In
face.
my whole, I'd say
No face.
Correct.
3 people. That's it.
And are we
that's
talking
because-
like, not bathing suit, but like bra and panty, or are we talking yata?
No, it's straight, just.
Yata.
Whatever you need to say.
But my
Yeah.
face is not on it.
Okay.
Well, there is. No.
I be saying shit from 3 years
But if
ago.
my face is on it,
You take
that
one
means-
pic, you just use it.
I have this one thing and just from 3 years ago, I had abs there. I'll put this up.
Yeah.
I had that.
If my face is on it, that means I trust that
Shit, that's
person.
still my dick.
Right.
I had this girl be like, oh, that's not you. Yes, it is. I'm not having no other man's dick pic on my phone.
That's bugging.
Is that why you disappeared from us?
I told you guys that already.
You never told me.
Yeah. Because then at Caribbean, I told you.
Yeah.
And
Then he
then-
had to
and
get
then-
rid of us on Snapchat.
Because it was a threat. I was like, I didn't do shit.
She was like, oh, you have a lot of girlfriends. I'm like, yeah, they're just friends.
Okay, so for us asking you guys, is it okay for your girl to have guy friends? Are you cool with that? Or have a specific close guy friend?
That
Best friend.
Okay, I'm gonna say something. I don't know
It's
if
okay,
I'm
you can
allowed
say
to
it.
say
No, you can
this.
say it. You
I can say
Go
it.
ahead. I know you're gonna say
Is
it.
he gay?
Just asking.
No.
No, just asking how this guy's like. Okay, he's not
There's a
gay.
difference. There is a difference.
Straight.
He's straight.
You really gotta know how the guy rolls. Like you gotta go to the club with the guy and your girl, and you gotta see how he rolls.
Oh.
For real. You gotta see how he rolls.
Because you know why? 'Cause just to touch before I say my answer, I've been to the club with some of my friends, and I've seen one of my friends, it's a girl, with the best friend or the friend that's supposed to be looking after the girl, and he's just doing the most. So I'm gonna have to roll with. Yeah, she's allowed to have
Of course, she's
friends that are guys
any
and
friend
best
that she
friends that are
want.
guys, but I'm keeping a close eye on this friend.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
yeah. When y'all want to laugh at my little pull up on, yeah, you're not looking too bad now, eh?
Okay, that was completely different, fam.
Fam, if you know the guy's moving like how you said, or like you
Well-
don't even know, but obviously the guy doesn't even know. But
course.
it's like you could pick up a 1-2,
Of course.
you know?
But do you believe that a guy can solely be just best friends with a girl? Does that exist?
And this goes with the guy's whole thinking, because like we are dogs.
Ruff, ruff, rawr, everything.
I'm gonna have to roll.
That was the worst roar ever. You're cut off. You're not allowed.
Okay, I'm gonna be real. You could be friends with a girl and vice versa, but there's always gonna be that intention in the guy's head.
Not
I'm gonna say
intention.
that.
Just it could happen. Whatever.
It could happen.
Whatever happens, happens. But it's not an intention where it's like, nah, it's not an intention. But it's just like.
Because you were talking about the friend zone thing earlier.
Well, I was gonna say like can't. I don't want to answer your question with a question, so we could just stick to that. But I feel like she can definitely have guy friends,
Yeah.
right? But it's like yeah, I'm keeping a close eye on him.
And
I
if
don't think
see-
it's not possible for a girl to have a guy best friend and vice versa. It's not possible. That's just
To have a guy best friend, no.
it's not
It's tough.
possible.
While in a relationship?
And yeah, while in a relationship, that's not working.
That's not gonna work.
That
That's
is
not
not-
gonna work.
No, but that's what I meant the whole time.
Yeah, that's not
In a
working.
relationship.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. Well, yeah, you did kind of say that, but
yeah, it's whatever. Go ahead.
It's not working.
Mm-mm.
I
First
would
of all,
even. I'm stepping out to begin with. I'm just gonna let you
Right.
know. Yeah, no. Like.
Yeah, like
Yeah, we've been best friends for years, but it's just no.
like these memes that you're sending to her. No, you're only sending to me. Like you gotta do shit like that though, right?
Mm-hmm.
You guys laughing at my situation.
No,
Wow,
it's
funny.
no, but
No,
it's
it's
facts.
funny.
Seriously, yeah.
No. I told my best friend all the time. I said, once you get in a relationship, like
Just know we're done.
that's it. It's
No,
done.
we're
That's-
done.
Yeah,
No, we're
we're
done.
done.
But like,
We're done.
We're
That's
not
amazing.
done.
My
but
best
I'm
friend-
gonna give you your
If you
space.
hold on,
Yeah.
I need to do this. I'm being
Mhm.
really shady right now. My best friend, if you are watching,
oh no.
How many times
I
you
haven't
break
heard
it?
from you in very long time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because my best friend, whenever he gets in a relationship,
Mm-hmm. They disappear.
yeah,
I know.
But I avoid all of that. I mean, I just say deuces.
I expect it, but not like that.
Oh
Yeah.
shit. Next topic. Let's just close this. Are we good? We're good.
And then you said for the girls, can we have a guy best friend? No.
Yeah, you said yeah.
Can you have a guy as your best friend?
I'm.
Can
best-
I have a hell?
best friend?
Well,
Friend, yeah, not best friend. Where it's like,
That's
Or
different. Yeah,
friend,
best friend.
whatever.
Yeah.
oh, I'm going over.
Can
I'm
we
going
have
over
guys-
to Trey's house to do my makeup. I have a bathroom too.
Oh,
I
the
got
question is
licenses,
for
too.
us. Are they allowed to have girlfriends?
No.
No, you can't.
absolutely. I'm your only.
So
one.
wait, why are you guys just giving me flame and then
Yeah, that's what I'm
agree with
saying.
my? Yo, okay. It's
Sorry.
Okay. I'm rolling with it because I.
But no, you guys,
yeah, it's
guys can't.
Because
too many
we're-
girlfriends.
We're
is too
able to
much.
control that interaction. You guys are more weaker on that standpoint of the interaction between you and a female. Like you guys are more like,
Oh no, she's just.
stop. But then it's like, okay, I have to give in because
But it's facts, though. Let me give you an example.
Yeah.
When I'm gonna use you as an example, Kordell. I'm not gonna say no names. When you were in a relationship,
Mhm.
you had a best friend.
Yeah.
Those interactions between each other, your girlfriend wasn't having it. Am I right?
You're right.
Okay.
I be missing my best friends, but I'm in a relationship. It's just like I can talk to her about anything. Now this one,
Yeah.
it's like
Yeah,
I
because
gotta
you
be-
It's true,
guys
though.
can't control that. You're not gonna be like, oh,
You can't control it.
get
I'm not
off
gonna
me.
lie.
Mm-hmm.
You can't control it.
Because that's your best friend. That's what you guys are used to.
Right.
was a situation.
Boy.
A lot of mercy.
Bread. Where is the bandana?
I did this. Yeah, we're done. Yeah.
That's it, man. Let's start out with the put on. This is TMZ by Kyle Brown and Stunna.
Not even a blunt, what's in the bottle?
It's Kordell's put on, by the way. Let's see what he got.
All of my niggas, they told them to ratchet. All of these niggas, they laughing now. All of these niggas, they capping now. Shawty said she want a thug, but don't like it when I'm thugging. Got it, I'm just tryna fuck. I ain't into no discussion. And she likes it when I'm rough, so she likes it when we fuck. Hit her back, I had her buzzing. Hit her back, and like it's mother. See my pain, yeah. Niggas change, yeah. But I still name the same. 45 hours when I got to my name. She just wanna talk, I don't know no name. Pull up on nigga, then I don't be saying. Niggas, they talking, niggas, they lame.
So I want to shout out Highlight. This is one of his tracks, W.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Better not be an L. I'm playing. Let's go.
W wins.
Ain't yo. Size 30 gang. Now we rap. Tokyo, bitch, roast that in the AMs. Nigga like me slide up in the DMs. Okay. Your bitch, now she said she got a best friend. I like your best nigga, she got a best friend. I got 3 bitches, so you know that's a W. I got 3 bitches, so you know that's a W. Why you say a track? Well, you know I never heard of you.
I'm listening to the tracks.
Why you say a track? Well, you know I never heard of you. I'm trapping, I'm murder. Market like it's all black murder. Fuck your bitch, did you know that I curved her?
Alright. So, we got another put on. It's G-Body Gangland.
It's a motherfucking horse out. It's far.
I'm sorry, I gotta turn on that.
This is Gangland, the way she call me Poppy, gon' let me do things. Now my little mama, call my own fan. Call me a little mama, need a real nigga Tommy. No, you see Nelly probably. I've been through every lobby, it's stuck in me, got me. On my Ricky body, young and clean up Poppy. He think he work for God, a banger. A rapper, not a singer, something trap up, we trap up. I promise not gon' pick you, bitches farm out, the dogs up. I promise not gon' miss you, young as pop up. From Moscow, I slime up with my tissue. If I pull up on them, mama, honey, all that. How they take them bustin' scraps where my dogs at. Showing off for a boss, she get all that. They be lying in they raps, what we call cats. To Roddy, Uchi bang, said she body. This is Gangland, the way she call me Poppy, gon' make me do things. That my little mama, call my food fat. To Roddy, Uchi bang, said she body. This is Gangland, the way she call me Poppy, gon' make me do things. That my little mama, call my food fat. You can tell I'm nasty, cause I just got big. He a body, baby. Came off the body crazy. Millennials too lazy. They rather play safety. Me, I go on safeties. I'm packing back of 80.
Okay, alright. I'm rolling, whatever. So, yeah. You just saying shout out to him. What were you going to say, Crow? You said you have 1, 2?
So I was doing some research over the past week. It's not good?
That's not good.
We'll see. Do you know we are the #1 podcast in Saga?
Are we?
We are the
Like,
number
are
one
we
podcast.
actually?
Because do you know why? There's no other real podcast that's going. There are podcasts, but not when it comes to the views.
In Saga, I could hold that.
Yeah, we can hold that.
You can hold that, yeah.
We can hold that. We are the #1 podcast.
Yo, it's only gonna get better. It's only gonna get better.
We brought flavor, period.
Facts. Big facts. Actually, podcasts don't go over what you say, Matt, the other day. Episode 8?
7.
7.
A lot of them don't make it past 7.
So,
Really?
yeah.
Or double that and a bit.
Shout to us. Wow.
RTT, baby.
You know what that is.
Again, this is not no red table talk, yeah? Here y'all.
Yo, I gotta have my own shout out to the color coordination from the ladies and Christmas over here. I'm a designer as well, so I was like,
no,
oh,
we're
it's
agreed
perfect.
now.
It's perfect.
I'm putting Christmas tree.
They ready?
It's perfect because this is like the last pod before we get in like December, right?
Yeah.
Time for 1 second.
Y'all are early.
If you guys realize, I thought about it again.
Right.
We need to bring a white guest on. Now, all our guests will be black. Guess.
That is
Guess. Guess.
That's what I'm talking about.
We need to bring a white guest on, family.
He's pulling the corner.
We're gonna get so in trouble, fam.
Okay, so then
We need to bring a white guest
let's
on.
try to
fam.
find.
Well, you had
We need to know.
You had
We had Johnny and Juan.
Johnny was our.
What's not white?
Juan was our white.
What's not white?
We're good then. We're good.
All right, so this is the end of this podcast. Thank you guys for coming on. You guys did your thing. A lot of gems in this podcast. I hope that
This is a funny ass podcast.
women watching this get a guy's perspective, and the guys watching this get a girl's perspective, and know
Take
what
some
to
notes.
do in the future.
Definitely.
men, take some notes.
Don't DM my.
Definitely.
Don't DM my guests. Don't DM my guests.
We're gonna-
I'm
we're gonna
trying
message
to go
you
on
guys.
a second date.
Big facts. Also, I want to say on a serious note, I just want people to be secure. I've heard a lot about the sex trafficking thing happening
Yeah.
Yeah.
in the GTA.
Stay safe.
Mhm.
Stay safe. 110%.
Get a taser, get a knife. I got all
I
that.
have all of that in
So
my
link-
car.
Mace.
Ready.
So we're gonna add them, link them,
Sorry,
they're the plug
sorry,
for
sorry,
all your
sorry.
weapons.
Hold on, time out. You guys have that ready in your car?
Yes.
When I'm walking, I have an X-Acto knife. I just sharpened it yesterday.
Shit. You have mace and
Yeah,
all.
I have a kitchen knife. One of the sharp ones.
Like a chef's knife.
Showed Alicia, she's like, girl,
Look at this. Look at it. I'm not playing.
Well, viewers, don't fuck with it.
I want to say, like, before you guys get in Ubers, make sure
Yeah.
no child
Yeah.
lock. I'm gonna get our producer to show this on the screen, but it's pretty much just if you press your iPhone 5 times
I seen that.
on the lock screen, it's gonna show the SOS. So just so you guys are aware of that, I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So those are
And
just
deputy
important
would be
things.
on his way.
Yeah, big facts.
No, that's really good.
Yeah.
And yeah, thank you guys for just coming on the pod, doing your thing. Thank you guys for being straight up.
I haven't seen
Thank
you guys
you
in
for
a long
having
time.
us.
I
I
know.
love it. And lastly, what I want to close off with just my bars. So, remember people, she's not a baddie, she's a makeup artist. He's not at work, he's dealing with new work. She's not mature, she's a teenager. I'm kidding. He's not hiding things, he just doesn't know how to communicate. She's not angry, she's depressed. He's not clingy, he needs somewhere to sleep. She's not in love, she's just lonely. He doesn't miss you, he misses the idea of you. She doesn't like you, she likes your attention. And lastly, he's not a Toronto man, he's from Brampton. Thank you guys for watching another episode. RoundTableTalk. Out. Let's go.